So I recently just got back from Mexico and that trip was everything. We stayed in Cancun, a Mexican city on the Yucatan Peninsula bordering the Caribbean Sea. So you know there was sea, sand, sun, and fun.
Hola from Mexico!
We also ventured out to Tulum where we toured the national park, an archaeological site, and learned about the Mayans.
History teaches a lot. It's up to us to change it, make it better, or do the same.
We also took a shuttle boat out to an island called Isla Mujeres, which translates in English to mean Women Island. I mean, let's face it, they couldn't have chosen a better name. The main purpose of the trip was really to celebrate love and attend a destination wedding, which was an amazing experience. Of course, while there, I had to capture snippets of my time to share with you, my family. So watch along and enjoy. Let's go.
This is Tulum National Park, an archaeological site.
So we are in Tulum today by the Mayan ruins.
Let me explain you how you guys get to the ruins. From the point that we are to the entrance, there is some walking to do. It's about 15 minutes. When you reach the entrance, then you have the experience inside here.
Okay.
Inside here is about 1 hour. See? We cannot touch, we cannot climb the building, just observe it. But you will know what you're seeing. The beach area inside is not available right now. Why? It's the COVID situation. They don't want the crowds and the illness spread out. That's the reason.
We're 15 minutes out, but we're gonna get a cart over there now.
I'll show you where to pick up the transport.
So here's the thing. There are two entrances, one where you park and the other is where the actual tour begins. The gentleman earlier told us that it would be a 15-minute walk to the entrance of the park, but for $5 more we could get a trolley ride. With the scorching 85 degrees weather, there was no doubt that us Jamaicans would opt for the trolley, when they on the hot sun thing. The thing is that we felt that we got tricked because after traveling on the trolley for what feels like about 2 minutes, we could estimate that the walk would take about 5 minutes, which his 15-minute estimation is definitely a stretch. But on the bright side of it though, the extra $5 allowed us to cut the long line and go ahead of everyone, so it pay off in the end. So if you ever go, my advice to you is to pay that extra $5 and you'll see the benefit. Anyways, let's start the tour and learn about Maya civilization.
Maya have a unique way to see the world and the universe. Maya, very important tree of life here. Ceiba tree. Yakshe. The Maya believe we have 9 levels down, 9 levels above, and 3 in the center. This poster shows they think we on the center, 4 cardinal points, 9 underneath, 9 above. So actually we can say Maya have 7 cardinal points. The north, the south, the east, the west, upstairs, downstairs, and the center might not be the 7, might be the 0. Maya create the 0 before anybody, before the Arabs and Romans, and is one of the best mathematics in Mesoamerica. So let's come inside.
The Maya civilization was one of the most dominant indigenous societies in history. The ancient Maya people were actually quite advanced for their time. They developed the science of astronomy, the calendar system, and even hieroglyphic writing. They are also known for creating elaborate ceremonial architecture such as pyramids, temples, palaces, and observatories.
What are these animals?
Kwati Mundi. It's Kwati. Oh, I bring food for them in the morning. I don't have any more.
Kwati Mundi?
Yeah, they're looking for animals, for ants. Hey, the family there, the little baby. You see the little baby?
Oh, yeah.
They got a youngster teaching how to survive, teaching how to look for food. Here they come. Oh, that's a little one. Hey, little youngster. You see, so remember I mentioned to you, Yucatan was the bottom of the ocean. When the meteorite hit the area, the platform rises. But then again, it's a flat land with no mountains, with no rivers. All the water filters in the ground. So having this little cliff 20 meters above, it gives you big difference, big significant difference. Here we are sweating so much. Once we reach to the top of that stairway, we're gonna turn on the Maya air condition.
We're still going and we're learning a lot. Usually I'd showcase history of Jamaica, but now it's some history of Mexico. I hope you guys are learning and enjoying as well. And let's continue the tour. Hola.
Hey. I'm at Tulum in Mexico.
Oh yes.
Here is the map. You see the wall is still complete. The wall it measures 400 meters in the front, 200 meters on the sides. The wall, it have two main purposes. One, for protection from war. Second, to segregation of social class. Mayas were very classes. The rulers are the ones who live inside, and the servants, of course. The rulers make cranial enlargement to be different from the working class. We don't know if this make you smarter. No one's willing to give us a child to make a test. But we know they did it for sure, because most of the burial grounds inside we found them with the cranial enlargement. Let's come through this wall.
Just enough of me.
I speak to the spirit.
So this one I know.
The architectonical style here, Eastern Coast, main characteristic, a square platform. This is the way buildings were, with flat roof and nice colors. But also this is the way these little cabins or huts will be. We're standing in one of them. The stairway, the foundation, and that in the corner over there is the Maya blender. Yeah, this one here. If you want to make flour for tortilla, for tamale, you need to grinder the corn there, make a paste it. So each one of these little squares have one. So we believe people still live here. When the first explorers arrived here in 1843, there were still people here living. As I told you, the Spaniards come in the ocean, they could not cross the reef. Yeah. So this is the reason they call this place the Cashapp. Now this place is perfect protected. We have the swamp, we have the hill, we have the wall, and the roof, and the reef is the biggest protection here, the second biggest in the planet. If you wish to come in, there is only one secret way to enter. If you're in the ocean, you need to look on the windows of the big building, the castle, and make a twist for those windows, so you can come clean through the ditch sideways on the exactly zigzag. So we believe this was the main entry there, and this might have been like a market for trading. Maya government we call theocratic because religion is involved, but also we believe business, trading, and fighting, war was also involved in the government and religion, because they were part of the custom. So we can go this way to see the ruler palace here. Fight among themselves.
Hey, there we go.
Cost money?
Oh, there's another one. There's a tiny one right here. Look.
I love that sun. You don't know how
Hola!
cold blood, so they sunbathing. Oh, there the roof is full of them. Huh?
Hello! Hola!
If he comes for a kiss.
I'm hot. The sun hot. I feel like Jamaican sun. So we're now at the top by the ocean. So let me show you what it looks like. The wind here is nice and cooler.
So the only
way by the buildings. So it's the sun's still out, but it's starting to rain.
Don't know. And say.
So we have to, when rain and sun at the same time, they said the devil and Jesus will fight. Never quarrel. Some foolishness like that. But anyways, it's starting to rain, so we're trying to head to cover. I'm gonna put up the camera now because the rain is coming down harder. It's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. So the overall tour was great. It was really an amazing learning experience. I won't bore you with much of it. Just know it's one of those things that it's better to do in person. If you're staying in another city, a day trip to Tulum should definitely be on your itinerary whenever you decide to visit Mexico, especially if you're interested in history or learning in general.
This is Tulum National Park, an archaeological site. This is the name of the place where we are. This is the only one archaeological site open to the ocean front. Because we have Maya in the mountain, Maya in the jungle, and this is the Maya of the ocean. History teaches a lot. It's up to us to change it, make it better, or do the same.
Next on our agenda for the day was a trip to Casa Tortuga, which is located in Tulum. We went swimming in the cenotes, which are natural deep water wells or sinkholes, which are fed by the filtration of rain and by the currents of underground rivers that are born in the heart of the earth. It feels much like river water, very fresh and cold at first, but once you get in, your body adjusts very quickly. Put your foot in there. Put your foot and see. How it feels? It's cold.
It's gonna be. We can do it.
So we're here at the first stop, and the water is extremely cold, but what's more worrying is the bottom of it. The bottom don't look so nice and clean. It has a lot of morass and green stuff at the bottom. So hoping that the life jacket keeps us afloat because it's not cute. Yeah. It's not that cold, man. Go on. Warm water.
You come.
Go on, man. That's nice. Are you gonna jump?
Isla? Yeah, as soon as I go in, I used to. Everyone go in. Jump. Just go in. Lynn, go on.
That's what I said. I pushed her away. I was like, don't grab me.
Lynn, you don't reach yet.
Look, your hair's not even good.
So we just finished, just got out of the water. It was cold at first, but it got better. And now we're heading to another stop. That's our first stop for 15 minutes. Yes, we're alive and kicking.
Swimmers and non-swimmers.
You're gonna jump? Yeah.
No, you're gonna jump.
We have two options for go down. Option number one is the cliff. It's the highest one is 5 meters. The name is the Mayan sacrifice. And option number two is the stair of shame.
Stairs of shame.
Very shameful.
Consideration, take your decision, and again, leave your son sandals, your shoes in this area, okay? And curl.
We're ready. Jump in.
You jump in?
I'm waiting for you to jump.
Right now, man, I think about the jump and my stomach start hurting me.
Tell me when you're ready.
Go jump, man.
So this is the second stop.
Yes.
I'll accompany you.
No. I'm going on the walk of shame stairs. Watch out, I jump without the life vest. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ready?
Woo!
So we'll meet you on the other side? We'll meet you on the other side, Ben.
Look, so wait, you go down?
No,
We just went straight.
Oh!
It's very short.
Yes.
Short. 2 minutes.
But it look like rocks. Like, aren't you
It's a
gonna?
reflection.
Reflection from the stop.
Oh.
This is a reflection.
Yes, it's not far, but it is cold.
It's a reflection.
Let me feel the water.
So guys, I'll see you on the other side.
Aw, you don't get any good shots?
I want to do it with other people. I'm not going to go alone now.
I'm so proud of you. I see one only fish in there. I know I'm going there.
Easy that was.
So we punked out. So guys, how does it feel to be a punk?
Well, honestly, I feel okay being a punk because in life, you find strength in your weaknesses.
Okay.
And that was one of mine.
All right. And what about you, Maxie?
I'm so disappointed. That was gonna be my roller coaster moment. You know that once in a lifetime.
Where
thing
should
you
I do it, man?
I'm doing my jump. I think she's going to do the other one.
I'm not. You should do the other one.
No way.
Our visit to Isla Mujeres was another day trip that I thoroughly enjoyed. It's really a slice of paradise located just off the coast of Cancun. It's relatively small, but most people explore the island by renting a bicycle, a moped, or a golf cart. In our case, we got a golf cart that could hold 6 people. The island is only 5 miles long and about a half a mile wide, with bright colored buildings lining the quaint village streets.
It's nice though. I wonder how much for this.
How much are these? How much?
¿Cuánto cuesta?
Tequila Texas, free sabor, mami. This is Mexican borracho.
Hola. There are also a couple of resorts and hotels, but the island maintains a secluded and slow-paced atmosphere. Snorkeling and scuba diving are the main attractions, but there's little something for everyone there. My overall trip to Mexico was 5 days long and equally 5 days too short. I enjoyed every moment of it and will definitely be returning to enjoy even more. On my next visit, I hope to traverse the streets and really showcase more of the local culture and street food. As the main purpose of this trip was for a destination wedding, most of the activities were centered around that. even though we were still able to get a few things that I was able to show to you guys, and hopefully, I know you guys enjoyed. I love doing these types of travel videos, and I love the support that I receive from you guys so much. Comment below your favorite part of the video, and also let me know if you've ever been to Mexico before and what are some of your favorite spots. For those that are curious, at the time of this travel, which is February 2022, Mexico had removed all their COVID-19 entry requirements, so no tests, no vaccination details, no health forms or anything like that was required to enter. As a Jamaican, no visas were required to enter either. There are currently no straight flights out of Jamaica at the time of filming this video, but a brief connecting flight through Panama gets you right there visa free. If you have a USA visa, then it's a shorter connection through the States, and in my case I connected through Miami. So you can consider all those options if you're looking to go to Mexico from Jamaica as a Jamaican. I want to say thank you all for watching. Remember to like the video, share the video, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.